When I was a freshman in college, I had what is to this day the most terrifying experience of my life. One night, I'd been hanging out with friends until around 1 a.m. when I decided it was finally time to get ready for bed. I lived in the freshman dorm with long hallways of bedrooms, and the common shared bathrooms were in the middle of each floor. I walked into our floor's bathroom and started getting ready for bed, brushing my teeth, washing my face. And while washing my face, I instantaneously had the wind knocked out of me, and I struggled to catch my breath. Nothing physically hit me, but I felt such a tremendously overwhelming feeling of evil behind me that I literally was paralyzed with fear. I couldn't move. For several seconds, I couldn't breathe. I remember the pressure in the room changing and my ears popping. I knew that something was behind me in that room. And I swear to you, I knew that if I looked into the mirror to see what was behind me, I probably would have lost my mind. It was that scary. Once I could move and breathe again, I sprinted down the hall and into my room, literally hiding under my covers until I could finally fall asleep quite some time later. Approximately 6 or 7 years later, I was talking with another man who graduated from that same college 3 years after I did. The subject of ghosts came up, and he asked me if I had any of my own stories. When I told him of my experience in the dorm, he told me that the professor we had both worked for had told him years earlier that the campus had been struggling with an evil presence at the same time I had my experience. He also said that our professor had an identical experience to my own in his office late one evening. I had never felt evil like that before, nor have I ever felt as scared in my entire life. Part of me wonders what I would have seen had I looked up into the mirror, but I am mostly thankful that I hadn't looked.